Well then, what's up? My name is 4Tre, that's number 4 TRE from BlackShirt Brutal Broadcast. I actually own the Beautifully Ugly Music Inc. that we have going on, and we are here interviewing Qbala, who is a beautiful fucking pimp. You're gonna get to know. Introduce yourself.
Thanks, man. Thank you guys for having me. What's good? My name is Qbala, representing from Fort Collins, Colorado. Good life, kind of, in the house. Just on the movement out here grinding before I head out on the Your Life Matters tour with the Flowbots.
Oh yeah.
So just coming out here to network and see what's good, try and get some of these artists out my way to Colorado, and vice versa, and just link up. Peace. Thanks for having me.
Perfect.
So this is BlackShirt Official's third broadcast. We are live. We're doing it right now. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. Yes, Salt Lake City, Utah. Love it. So where are you from originally? Like from birth?
I grew up I was born in Loveland, Colorado.
Okay.
And then moved around through playing college sports. And then I came back to Colorado. My parents moved to Denver and I moved to Fort Collins and just continued to pursue my music. And so Fort Collins and Loveland are about 15 minutes apart. So it's pretty much northern Colorado. That's where I hail. That's where
What sports did you play?
Basketball.
Okay. So loving basketball. That's what you do for music.
Got my championship, my college championship ring right here.
What college you go to?
I've played at 3 different schools actually. I started out at a junior college because my grades were horrible and I had extracurricular activities, but I was good at sports. So I went to Otero Junior College in Southern Colorado and got recruited by Utah State University D1 in Logan.
Okay.
Was out there for a year and went home, just had some personal
Logan,
shit.
Utah.
Yeah.
Okay, how'd you like it?
It was cool. It was different. It was a lot different. We got to go hoop in Australia that year, so it was worth it. It was pretty awesome. Met some great people. Had some good friendships, and the team was definitely authentic. But after that, I went home for a couple of years just to get my stuff together, and in between that, I was still doing music and whatnot. And so I was kind of having this struggle of basketball or music. Basketball, music, what I want to do. And then I got recruited by the University of Alaska Anchorage. Went up there. We won the GNAC. We won the Alaskan Shootout, and then we lost in the Final Four of the Division II NCAA tournament by 2 points. So
shit.
Those tragic stories.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, but I got to take home a net from a championship. I have a championship ring and all the memories, and a lot of that ties into the work ethic that I carry through my music.
Right.
And so it's really helped me out a ton.
So how long have you been doing music as a whole? Hip hop or reggae?
And I started rapping at the age of 17, 18 years old, and then writing around that time as well. I didn't put my first lyrics to a beat until I was 20, 21.
Some more poetry type.
Yeah, it was definitely different when I first started writing. A lot more like slam poetry style. People were like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I just got all this shit in my mind. It's just coming out.
All these emotions.
I don't know how to articulate this out and put it into something that people could understand. And so it's really just about my venting of all the crap that I was going through. I feel like over the years that it's just kind of transcended into this more mature me, and I've been able to kind of articulate my feelings and my emotions and what's going on to be a little bit better for other people to understand. And so, I started at a younger age. I'll be 34 this year, and just been chasing and hustling.
Well, as soon as you're paying off, you're going on tour here. You have Ogden tomorrow.
Yep.
And you jet back to Colorado, pretty much hometown.
Yep.
And then you go on tour with Flowbots, right?
Yep.
Just tell me a little bit about that and how that came about.
Honestly, I don't even know how. I don't know how they found me.
Well, you're saying they kind of a little bit been following you for a while.
Yeah, and I started noticing them in the crowd, and I was like, oh, there's
Colorado, baby.
Flowbots, what's up, represent? And it was a trip to see that, but over the last few years, I've just really started to understand how the Colorado industry is really kind of looking out for each other. Artists, industry professionals, from top to bottom, and it seems that span of people ranges from the people that are really successful to people who are just starting out.
Right.
And it's great. So maybe that's part of the reason that we kind of collided, and then we ended up playing the Prince tribute show at Red Rocks
Tell me a little bit about that.
and that sold out. It was 9,000.
Okay, we get a little hot there.
Oh man, it was pretty awesome. It was intense. It was a
So what were the
great
feelings there on
experience.
stage, like being there? having them approach you afterwards and all that?
You know, the funny thing is when I first met these guys, I was meeting all these other artists who were part of the production for the Prince tribute.
Right.
And I knew that I was eventually going to run into the Flowbots there, and I was like, this is going to happen. You know, I'm going to see these guys, and blah, blah. So I ended up making a fool out of myself because I didn't recognize them. Like,
sure.
And then when they're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm Johnny Five with the Flowbots, and I'm sitting here like, oh my god. Like, it just hit me in the head, and I didn't know what to say. I stumbled over my words. And they're like, we really like your music, and I didn't say anything back. And I was like, oh, like, other than, oh, thanks, man. Like,
I was overwhelming.
Yeah, I was so overwhelmed, but I was just like, holy shit, you like my music? And I wasn't like, I really like your music too. And that, you know, like usually in conversation, you like respect, you know, like right back and forth. And I was just beside myself. Yeah, totally. And that, I don't know. I say that doesn't normally happen, but I really like the message that they're putting out there. You know, they're really staying humble and true to their core message. And it really seems like they're trying to help people understand certain things about our system, politics, themselves, that a lot of us haven't even scratched like the tip of the iceberg. So I'm really hoping to learn a lot from these guys, because I like have a failed mindset of our political system, and I'm almost so over it, but I'm really hoping these guys can shed some light. And that means a lot to me, because I think that they see something maybe in me that, holy crap, this is a sensitive case of maybe she doesn't have these feelings for the system, but maybe we can help her understand and help her grow with her music as well, because we see how important it is to her. And those are just, you know, that's my perceived notion of what they might perceive.
I know you're kind of said a little bit when you're coming outside. You said, you know, you wake up and you're kind of like, holy shit, how did I get here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, honestly, you know, thinking about it now, what do you tell the fans, you know, people that are dreaming to be this way, myself, you know, for Trail, we all these people here tonight. You know, tell me a little bit like how you got here, what you did to be here. Because I know you do all your own driving, you pay for all your own gas. You said you almost wrecked your car this morning.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. My lady's gonna hear that. Like, why did you tell me that? It's not easy. You know, anyone that thinks that success is an overnight thing is a fool, and they're gonna fail and fail and fail. And hopefully, they find success at the end of those failures and growth. But for me personally, it was a lot of experiencing. And then when I moved back to Fort Collins, I went to as many shows as I possibly could. I worked at a venue, and I got drunk. We would like party, like pulling each other down, just trying to ride our bikes down the street. Like, oh man, the show is awesome, you know. And I wasn't even performing, you know. And if there's a lot of camaraderie between artists that are like mixed genre, and so I noticed that over the years, a fan base and friend base started becoming the same thing, and that started getting bigger. People were like, how are you getting so many fans? I'm like, well, I hang out with these people. You know, we hang out, we talk.
You guys want to smoke? It looks pretty chill. Smoke?
And there's one part of it, asking questions. You know, people are afraid to ask.
So are you open to that? Are you open to fans or other artists hitting you up like, hey, what's going on?
Absolutely. And then it's funny, people like talk to me at a show, like, oh yeah, I think like thinking I'm blowing them off maybe in a moment, but it's like such a fast interaction between you
and you got so much to do.
I want to have these conversations.
And these intimate moments or
so
whatever.
I'll tell people like, hey, shoot me a message on Facebook and I'll respond, and they'll be like, oh yeah, right.
But then the ones that do actually get it.
Yeah, and then I'll respond, and they're like, holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. It's like, well, you know, what the hell am I, you know, why would I be up on stage like trying to have this intimate moment with people and it's eye-opening experience with people and then just shun you after?
Right.
You know, I respect the fact that you're here taking time to spend time on me and to listen to what I'm going through. What's going on with you?
Right.
You know, it's a two-way street, that conversation.
Not a lot of artists are like that, you know, that's really cool. And I look forward to performing with you tonight. Yeah, what you do as well. And I know I'm kind of taking up some time asking questions, but I'm sure Trail over here to some time for you, so.
Actually, for the first time, I've actually had the opportunity to just sit here, the privilege, even, to just actually be able to sit back and watch another fellow artist conduct the same thing that I usually do, and I haven't had to do a goddamn thing. I feel blessed. This is the first time I've been able to sip my jalapeno, locally made beer, and not have to worry about a damn thing. The beautiful pimp here, Qbala, sitting here talking with the homeboy, Lunchbox, and I have not had to conduct this. I'm very happy. I think he's covered all the bases. We've done good, but let's actually get this goddamn thing going so people can be entertained and we can do our damn thing.
So yeah. Hey, thank you guys for having me out. Check me out, Qbala Music.
Lunchbox out. You know what it is. Poetic Grime, new work. SoundCloud. Let's get it.
Yep. Peace.
Perfect.
Thank